Welcome to the Crucible Theatre Sheffield for day 2 of the Betfred World Snooker Championship. I'm afraid though the seats at this famous venue lie empty because of a UK government directive to stop crowds attending due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Stuart Bingham led Ashley Carty 5-4 overnight and must have had a glorious sleep because he began the concluding session all guns blazing, making a run of 109 in frame 10.
102.
Bingham then charged into a 9-4 lead, but had trouble crossing the line. In fact, on his Crucible debut, Carty displayed admirable fighting spirit in rallying to 9-7. Yet while Bingham was under mounting pressure, he coped superbly, putting together a match-clinching run of 82 as the 2015 champion here prevailed 10-7.
Actually, well done. Thanks, Stuart, well done.
Losing a scrappy, was it 14th frame, and sort of the memory started coming back of the Graham Dott match from last year, from being 9-4 to 9-0. So yeah, I threw me arm at a few things, and he started to get going, and sort of happy to make a nice break in the end.
Across the arena, Norway's Kurt Mafflin couldn't have wished for a better start against David Gilbert.
102.
Mafflin fired in a century to open, then enjoyed an outrageous fluke at a ridiculously acute angle to a middle pocket. In fact, Mafflin went on to lead 5-3, and Gilbert badly needed the last frame of the morning.
1.
Gilbert, a losing semi-finalist last year, was equal to the task, constructing a 131 total clearance to trail only 5-4.
David Gilbert.
Game on.
Thank you.
5-4 was the score when Ding Junhui restarted against Mark King.
2.
And held by a nifty yellow, the qualifier was soon back on level terms. Unperturbed though, Ding regained the lead at 6-5 with a classy 125 break. And his third century of the contest carried Asia's number 1 to 7-6.
101.
Ding's lead expanded to 9-7, but King refused to wave the white flag and, assisted by a fluked pink,
6.
as outlandish as it was timely, left himself a short-range black to edge the 18th frame and force a decider.
Marking.
That turned out to be equally compelling viewing, and in the end, Ding scraped through on the blue. King valiant, but defeated 10-9, as Ding now awaits Tepchaya Anu or Ronnie O'Sullivan in the last 16. We fully expected another close-run thing in the nightcap, but it wasn't to be. Instead, Mark Williams rifled in some vintage pots. Alan McManus unexpectedly struggled, and having trailed 5-3 at his lowest ebb, Williams stormed home 10-5. 2 years removed from capturing his third world title, Williams was responsible for contributions of 50, 79 and 59 in a one-sided session as the initially stern McManus challenge fizzled out. Bingham next on the agenda for the Welshman. It was also a pleasing day for John Higgins, beaten by Williams in that classic 2018 final. Four-time Crucible kingpin Higgins turned an early 3-2 deficit against Matthew Stevens into a 6-3 overnight lead. So far, the seeds are thriving in Sheffield, Snooker City.